Feel that grind in your chest right now? That restless, burning frustration from chasing growth, from pushing deals, from pouring capital in every which way, yet never feeling that breakthrough, like you're running on a treadmill stuck in place. That's not just bad luck. It's the endless chaos of throwing money at problems without a razor-sharp plan to cut through the noise. Founders drag through this daily, investors drown in it, leaders feel the squeeze, and it's killing your edge, your power. Here's the brutal truth. Capital moves are more than just transfers or spreadsheets. If you don't allocate strategically, intentionally, relentlessly, your resources will bleed out like sand through fingers, wasted on distractions, ego projects, or yesterday's metrics. It's not about throwing cash fast and furious. It's about controlling where that cash lands and why. The real pain, ignoring this means you feed the status quo, prop up mediocrity, and trap yourself in a loop of false promises. You're not here to play it safe or stay in comfort. You're here to rewrite the rules, tear down illusions, demolish the walls built by outdated systems. Now listen close. Real strategic capital allocation is the secret weapon, the game changer that few dare to master. It's not just funding ideas. You weaponize every dollar, every resource as a direct strike against complacency. Stop spreading thin like you're sprinkling change in the wind. Know your enemy, identify the exact moments and moves that flip the game. Cut off distractions ruthlessly. Channel capital like a laser blast into ventures and teams that don't just talk disruption, they deliver it relentlessly. This is the difference between sinking and soaring. Don't fall for the illusion that scale is just about more money. It's about smart money moving through lines that multiply impact exponentially. Invest where your capital unlocks hidden advantages, where it binds rare talents in a network impossible to replicate. This is where founders meet investors not as strangers, but as allies. Each injection of capital, a spark in a live wire. You build a matrix of power that's agile, dynamic, and unbreakable. Not a scattered mess chasing vanity KPIs. Feel the rage at wasted opportunity? Use it. Channel that fire to hack your mental models on risk and reward. Question everything. Why this project? Why this partner? Why now? Most never do. They settle for the easy path, funding what looks good, safe bets, familiar names. You become the ruthless architect who drafts future reality with each dollar deployed. If something doesn't pass your litmus test for transformative potential, cut it. No apologies, no second chances. Here's what most don't say out loud, but it's the raw core of power. Your capital allocation is your voice in the chaos. It's your way of saying loud and clear, this is where the future lives. When you control that, when you master it, you don't just back companies, you unleash movement. You break down borders, transcend tribal loyalties, craft a new economics that rewards skill, vision, and grit over outdated legacy or comfort. You defend individuality, but build connection. You forge a path where freedom isn't a slogan, but a battlefield won with the sharpest tools, capital, networks, and ruthless discipline. So here's the order. Stop blaming the system, the market, the noise. It's your move. Prioritize with surgical precision. Place bets that build unstoppable momentum, that forge bonds no bureaucracy can touch. Build partnerships that are more than contracts. Make them lifelines of shared destiny. Dump the distractions. Kill the projects that soak up resources without firepower. Push every invested dollar like it's a grenade, breaking walls, lighting up dark corners of opportunity no one else sees. And above all, remember, the real revolution starts when capital stops being a number and becomes your weapon to reset reality. You've felt the silence inside, that aching signal that you're made for more, built to overturn limits. Now wield the power you have. Allocate strategically, act decisively, connect fiercely. Transform chaos into a symphony of unstoppable growth. Because when capital aligns with unshakable vision and relentless action, the impossible bends. The system wakes up and it's forced to follow your lead. No more waiting. No more excuses. Command your capital. Change the game. Become the future.